All right, law of cosines. Now, when we were talking about those other ones, we actually had certain types of triangles, right? Say yes. Okay, so law of cosines is going to be sats and side, side, side.
So,
Yeah. We have sats and, okay, that's what we got. So it just depends on the type of triangle that we have to solve it. Okay, so now listen. This is important. In any triangle, the sum of the lengths of any two sides must be greater than the length of the remaining side.
so
For it to make a triangle, watch this, watch. Okay. Let's say this is 10. I have this side right here is 4. This side right here is 3. Will that make a triangle? No, that's not a triangle. That's what it means. The sum of these two sides have to be greater than the third.
So 5 and 5.
No, it cannot be equal. If it was 5 and 5, it'd be 10 here, and it'd be 5 here, and then 5 here. That would just be a line on top, right? So that would be equal. That would be line segments. Oh, that's another 5. Sorry. There we go. So that would be two line segments that are equal. That's not a triangle. So it has to be greater than. All right. Okay, so now, whole bunch of work. Watch. Math. Here it is right here. Now, I want you guys to change this because in the notes, it gives you a squared. But I don't want a squared. I want to know what a is. I want to know what the value of a is. So how would I undo a square to just get a by itself? Square root. So I would say that a is equal to the square root of b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cosine of a. You notice the pattern?
we read that.
That's what I just said. Take out your earbud.
What? Huh?
I'm about to Netflix and chill with myself.
Whoa.
I don't mind that you.
Netflix and chilling in class.
No one said Netflix. Please don't.
Anyway, so how would I write it for b?
Same thing.
Equals square root of
A squared plus C squared.
2ac
cosine of. Okay, do you guys notice the pattern yet?
No.
What's the pattern? I'm solving for little b. That means I have to have
Big B.
big B.
Yes, Big B. Big Ben.
And then same thing for little c. So little c, a squared
I don't like this one. So there's no
All right, this is important. You're going to be using this later. This is the actual, probably the best way you're going to do it right here. Plug it straight to the calculator. And your calculator's got to be in?
Degrees.
Thank you.
Degrees.
Well, go to the next page.
It's a pattern. It's a pattern. It's not like, yeah, it is something you're going to have to memorize, but it's also on this test and the next test you're allowed your reference sheet.
Why didn't I do on B?
But
You said it's going to be on our reference. You're giving us new reference sheets.
no, I'm not giving you a new reference sheet. It's the same blue reference sheet.
Oh, it's on there.
It's on there, but how's it look on there?
Like that.
I think it looks like the square. So you guys got to know what you're doing.
Are we allowed to change it right now to use on tests?
No, because on your tests and stuff, you're not going to have it like that. You just need to know that's what you got to do.
Alright.
That's all I'm having you guys do it.
Mr. Ponce, I forgot.
So, Kashad, that earbud's going away, right? Or if it's going in my desk. Yeah?
I forgot it too.
I forgot it too.
And B.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, give them candy.
I know, right?
I'll take that.
Doesn't deserve that.
Oh, hold on, wait. Let me move on.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Go 9/11.
No, he said it's not that he's trying to touch us up. Never mind. I thought it was that.
Nikki, what is that?
Okay, note C, blah, 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 blah. For the seconds here. Okay. Now, let's see. Do we have SAS? What is SAS actually going to be?
Side
Side
by
angle
side.
side.
Side angle side. Do I have a side angle side?
Yes.
Yeah.
Side, angle, side. And in side angle side, I have which letter? Big C. So I have to solve only for, that's the only thing I can solve for here, it's little c. All right, let's do the math. It's going to be a long problem, so give yourself some room. So we're going to say that little c, hold on, insert page. All right, so little c equals, all right, so it was a squared, which is 423, plus b squared, which was 259, minus 2 times 423 times 259 times cosine of my angle, which is 132.40.
Where's our minus at now?
This minus right here. So, like I said, it's a long, but you know, by doing it like this, you can put the whole thing in the calculator. So you really, 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 really want to start learning how to put this in the calculator and typing it in. Because typing it in is one of those things, you get better at it the more you do it. And the more you just play on your phone, the less you get it.
What happens if your name can you die?
Really? You have a calculator?
I was driving and on my
It's 628.
628?
one.
Wait, one.
Actually.
We're not doing decimals.
Oh, we shouldn't say that.
Why? The other ones that don't have significant figures.
No, they don't. Or do they?
So it's just 628.
Yeah,
Meters or miles.
Okay.
620.
No,
it
I
miles,
need to
right?
get off my phone on the top.
What is it?
Miles.
Meters.
Meters.
Why is it meters? Miles is MI, right?
Yeah.
So is this all, mister?
Mister.
That's pretty easy, right?
That's it?
What's up?
Nah, he's lying. He's not
No,
lying.
you have to have at least one side.
That's all you do.
You have to have at least one side.
You gotta
So
ID
Mr.
my
Plus,
phone.
Can't solve for a side. You can solve sides and sides,
There's more.
but you can't solve an angle.
No, that's why I'm scared of movies.
All right, so there we go.
Oh.
Okay, how about this one? Listen up.
Side equals side. You gotta find little a.
Side angle side, I have to solve for little a first, right? Let's do that. So if I'm doing that, it's going to be little a is equal to square root of 12.9 squared plus 15.4 squared minus 2 times 12.9 times 15.4 times cosine of 42.3 degrees.
10.47.
10.47?
Okay, try hard.
Yeah, I'm a rage quit if you keep going. Like
47. Let's call it 1.5. Why am I just going to call it 5?
Oh, because they only have one decimal place.
One decimal, okay?
This fucking loser.
Is this easy?
Yeah, this is way too
It
easy.
just takes a bit of time to type it down.
That's the biggest issue right now, right?
Yes.
And I am actually really good at
Now, on this case right here, it says solve the triangle. So if I'm solving the triangle, that means I need to solve for the other triangle. I need to solve for everything in this triangle. Now look carefully at the information I have here.
You have two little a, you have the a's, you just need to solve for b.
B and
C.
C.
B and C.
Big C, big C.
Okay, but now look at what I have here. Okay, so since right here, we're gonna have this one right here. You'll see what that means here in a second. Now we're gonna use law of sines after this. Now we're gonna use law of sines now. So now that I have big A and little a, I'm gonna use that. So 10.5 sine of 42.3 is equal to, what do you want to solve for, B or C?
Big B.
Let's solve for big B.
It's all for
Big B, so 12.9.
.80.
Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
That's wrong. I forgot sign. Yeah, hold on.
It equals
You got to.
56.
So it should be inverse sine, right?
Yeah, it's 56. I forgot about inverse sign.
Inverse sine of 12.9 sine 42.3 over 10.5. So B is about
Yeah, it's 55.8.
55.8. Now, look at the information I had starting off with. Okay, I use this one.
81.9.
Look, I used this one here. I used this one here. And I used this angle right here. What is that?
Side, side.
Angle side side, right? If it's angle side side, what do I have to look out for?
The area, right?
Go ahead, say it. Angle side, huh?
Ass.
Okay, so it's going to be what? What's the word?
English right
Ambiguous.
Yeah, ambiguous.
So I got to check to see if it's going to be ambiguous.
Because it's the name of a Japanese song. And I don't know. I was thinking of
Ambiguous, so it's going to be 180
ambiguous.
minus 55.8 degrees, which is going to give me what?
Asphyxia.
It's gonna give you B.
120 what?
And before we told it can't be obtuse.
Now, why can it not be 124.2?
C.
Which one is the biggest one?
C.
C is the biggest side, isn't it?
Yes.
C is the biggest side, so that means that big C has to be the largest angle, right? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So that means that we're only going to get one triangle out of there. So we said this one's going to be, was it 55 point what? 8? Okay. So now, can you tell me what my last one's going to be then? All three have to add up to 180. 81.9. There it is. We just solved for the triangle.
Yeah, I can't make that. I'm on a whole new level, mister. I'm ready for this.
You're feeling good? Okay, good. All right, you guys. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe.